very much for each and everyone who has made this press conference stroke partnership signing a success. Let's Love It is an NGO which has been in existence for a couple of years, but officially it became an outdoor NGO which seeks support from the public. That is like 3 years ago. And Let Love Lead, we are a charity organization. Our main focus is taking care of orphans, children, widows, and again, trying our best to eradicate poverty in the society. Because we look at it that wherever blessings come from, you should not think of enjoying it alone. You need to think about your neighbor. And the best way we can do this is to come together as an NGO and provide support. We have our head office in Accra here, but we have our coordinators all over the country. And again, Let Love Lead, we have done a lot of projects, because talking about education, Let Love Lead has done a couple of projects. We have done book donation, we've done there are students that they are the Let Love Lead that we take care of them. Some of them, their school fees and their basic needs. Again, Let Love Lead, we've gone to the rural areas, we're able to provide mechanized borehole to several communities. Example is Koko Bibiam in the eastern region. Let Love Lead, we were called upon to go visit the area and realize that the water they drink wasn't good at all. In fact, it wasn't a water that, excuse me to say, human beings are supposed to take in. So as an NGO, we took it upon ourselves and we're able to provide them with very good drinking water. As we speak now, everything is in process, and they are enjoying it. Again, we have taken up, we have fed from about 5,000 people. It's a project we do every year. Every year we feed the street, and it's been doing very well. The last one we did, we started from Spinters Road. We fed from Spinters. We went to Accra, we went to Medina, we went to Nima, we went to Sukra, all the places. About 5,000 food. That is one of our projects we do every year. Again, Let's Love It NGO. We look at the ladies, the students. An aspect of sanitary pad was one of the sensitive issues that was being a problem. Let Love It, we have taken upon ourselves. We go to schools. Example, Volta region. We've been there. We've been to the Kaya Hills. We've been providing sanitary pads to them. And we look at it that for Focus TV, looking at all this good work from afar and proposing to bring their great facility to project our works. In fact, we are very much grateful to that, and we hope and pray that more institutions, more companies should come on board for us to continue to show the love, because Let Love It NGO, all what we do is to give love to the society, nothing else, irrespective of political background, irrespective of your religious background. That is what we are good at, just showing love and giving love back to the society. Thank you very much. Partnership with the Focus TV is to project the good work that the NGO is doing, and also create awareness on most of our upcoming projects, and also to be able to get information from people, because in as much as we have our coordinators in the various regions, some people find difficult reaching us, and it's an avenue for each and everyone to reach us when they see the activities of Let Love It on the screen of Focus TV, because all our details will be projected.
Appreciate everyone here. I would like to say something that I've noticed in the movement, in the life of my big brother, Mr. Dawood. I've seen him over the last few years, how passionate he is concerning people who are dealing with situations in this world that people tend to ignore them. But he is the type that he has placed on his heart to help people. And because of what I saw him doing, I decided to discuss with my brother that we've been doing business since we were very young. I decided that why shouldn't we give him such an opportunity for him to broadcast what he has been doing, because it's a great thing. This world, a lot of people are making a lot of things, a lot of money and a lot of income and all that, but all that they care about is their family and their and their loved ones, people that they care about. For somebody to just stand out and say that I don't want to care about my own children, I don't want to care about my own family, rather I'm going to care about people that people have ignored. So I was really touched. So that is the whole reason why we are doing this, and we are partnering with Let's Love Lead. As a person, I'm touched because by God's grace I'm privileged and I have something little on me. But what about the other person somewhere else who struggle to even drink water? So thank you, Mr. Dawood. We really appreciate what you are doing, and God bless you.
In our sponsors, because he mentioned earlier that we source funds and other things from sponsors out there. So when we are being projected, it will give them the opportunity to know that truly whatever they give to us, we take it out there to show love.
Outdoor advertising company, and right from the beginning we wanted to control what people watch outside subconsciously. So we started installing screens in commercial cars, I mean trotro. So we started in Kumasi with just 60 screens. But as it stands now, we control more than 1,200 screens nationwide in Ghana, both buses and trotro, like I said earlier. So we are very privileged to be in the midst of these big people, and we will make sure and do our possible best to put Let's Love Lead and the other companies in this foundation. We have to project them for Ghana to see what they are selling, or whatever mission they want Ghanaians to see. We are going to make sure it happens.
Of business people and companies, we can say like Let Love Lead like big umbrella for a lot of big companies in Ghana, and a lot of nationalities inside, and also that help a lot of people to get let's say in touch between each other in the business way under Let Love Lead, and taking this for a good future for the country. So any company can join, or any business people can join. It can help a lot in a lot of ways. Maybe we can need for the future.
I've been honored and pleased to be having the conclusion of this meeting. As all my brothers said, Let Love Lead start an idea from somewhere, and it's reaching the sky. So with all the years we've been at Let Love Lead, I think there is a lot of event that has been done. My brothers didn't highlight it or talk about it. So first of all, allow me to say that the meeting today with Focus TV is a step towards more and more steps to be coming. Our aim is to be partnership with all the media houses in Ghana. Our main focus was, as my brother said, it was orphanage, but we had a lot of events concerning sanitary, peace walk, sports events. So Let Love Lead is not stick in one place in the market segmentation. We have a lot of individuals participating with us, as a lot of companies. It started with the local idea, it became a multinational group of companies under this beautiful family or organization, I will say it. We are proud to say we have a lot of foreigners in this organization willing to participate and support and be by the side of a brother who is really doing, as my brother just mentioned, a lot for our beloved country. To do good, you should not be invited. It's come deeply from a good heart, Tiger.
Yes, sir.
So, with all due respect, I used to represent a lot of the foreign companies that they are, and they are honored to be a sponsorship in Let Love Lead, such as Palace, Rana Motors, Twilight Company, all these big companies that they are donating and sponsoring us in any event we have. The idea of us signing an agreement with Focus TV is not even to spread the word wide, is for people to approach us seeking help. We are not coming to showcase what Let Love Lead is doing. We want the people to approach us and ask us because we are there to help. And this is our goal, this is our vision, and this is our aim in this organization. Once again, thank you all for being here. Proudly, we are approaching each and every one of you in future to have our sponsorship with you people.
It has brought the diversity of people into the agency. I first heard of the NGO a few years ago. I didn't need any convincing to come on board once I saw what the initial moves and the initial benefits were to some deprived communities and individuals. It did not end there. When I retired, I became a full member, and I was part of most of what the NGO provided to some of the needed persons and communities. Like he said, it is not just about blowing our horn, but then it's also about the partnership. Partnership in the sense that you could be a conduit to some members of some communities or individuals somewhere where they may need our help, and we will mobilize proviso, provided that we have the resources to meet the standard they want. But at least we will do our best to provide what we have, because most of the time we are unable to meet everything that a community desires. I think that going forward, our aims will be to partner with the MMDAs in the districts, municipal and metropolitan assemblies, so that the government rallying power, the government power to be able to provide resources, they might use that to partner us so that the provision we are giving will be complete. We are not so well resourced, as a state agency. Sometimes donors become fatigued and we don't get what we expect. But we are hoping that with what has happened today, we would have a lot more of sponsors coming on board to help us, because at least we have shown that when money comes into our hands, we use it for what is necessary and not what we need. So I believe that together we can always do more.
Let me show you something.
Course TV is an outdoor advertising company, and we want to help Let's Love Lead Foundation reach out to millions of Ghanaians with whatever business they have or their foundation. We want them to put them on the map for them to go like far with their their agenda of helping the needy ones. Like I said, Focus TV, we deal with big and small businesses. So we are open to both the big boys and the small businesses. But the reason why we are here today, like I said earlier, is to put Let's Love Lead on the map for them to, reach a lot of Ghanaians, for them to understand the agenda and the motive behind the foundation, not to raise money and spend it. Because I know businesses and foundations and NGOs raising money to buy cars. Yes, but Let's Love Lead is a different, foundation, and I had to dig into them before I came here today, so I know what.
We have a lot of activities that we carry on, like I stated earlier. Anything that has to do with charity, we are embodiment of doing that. So I will enrich the general public on the aspect of whatever you have, the little you have. You don't need to have a house full of money before you help somebody. The little you have, it can be anything at all that you can think of. If you can come on board and let us show the love to the society, because for all you know, there's somebody in the corner doesn't need much. They need just a little. Even just a water even can put smiles on people's faces. And that is what we are calling on the general public for. Any little support that they have, please, our arms are opened. They should come on board. Let us continue to show love, give love, and spread love to the society. God himself has a purpose for Let's Love Lead. And I know Let's Love Lead started as little, and we all can testify to the fact where God is taking us to. So in 5 years, I pray that the name Let's Love Lead should be a global name. It should be a household name. It should be within. We should eat Let's Love Lead. We should sleep Let's Love Lead. Anywhere we go, Let's Love Lead should be a name, just to spread love to society.
Today is a great day, I should say, with signing this agreement. It's going to project us all over. And we are looking at our resources. I'm looking at the fact that with this, many will come on board. And we pray that our sponsors will multiply so that we can also go far and wide to show that love that we've always shown to people.